child. Go see her dad. I did not want you to have to face all of that.
Thank you so much. I really do not take any of this for granted. Thank you.
You're welcome, my darling. When you chop, finish now, I will carry you enter bathroom. I will bath you very well. When I bath you finish, you will come out to go wear clean clothes. Very fine clothes. You will go see my man. Enjoy.
Odogun Jejemba. Okoma.
Lolom. That gachie. Onubajie boys. Scarce tomato.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
You deserve it. What up? You know to your way.
Please, taste different because Odogu prepared this
with
tea for
love
me.
and there for Nanya. It makes sense. Trust me now. You know what I feel do now.
Mine knows nothing.
You know what I feel do now. Na me now.
I trust you. By the chef. Odogun.
Lolom. Make a bite small. Okay. Come on and kill it because you're on at all. On at all. Enjoy. You deserve it.
Thank you so much. Tony!
Whoa! Odogu. Orogu. Oh, really? You guys will soon be here? Sure. Okay. All right, we're expecting you both. My man.
So are you done cooking and cleaning? Is the food ready?
Actually, babe, I'll be needing your assistance. You know I'm running out of time, so if you could possibly help me with the plates or cook or something.
Are you blind? Can't you see that I'm literally sitting on the bed and doing my makeup instead of being by my dresser? That's to tell you that I'm really tired. It's Saturday. It's supposed to be my resting day. The only reason why I'm putting in any effort at all is because our friends are coming. Like, you want me to help you? As what? Do you help me when I go out to work? Please don't make me talk. You're stressing me already. I'm already too tired. Go and do what you're supposed to do. Cook something really nice, tasty, and make sure everywhere is sparkly. Let them not think we're living like animals. Shoo. Go! Expecting you haven't done your part.
See you glowing.
You don't look so bad.
Thank you. That was all.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are enjoying though. Living the life.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. So finally, yeah, you guys are in Lagos.
Yes, so my brother, we don't show.
Welcome. So how was the journey?
The journey, the bus we carry us he come late. By the time we can't reach house, we can't arrange things finish, we just tire. The way we sleep, we go. Even madam said she scattered leg, open her mouth to come do snap.
Oh my
She
God.
sleep,
Tell
go.
me. That you come. That's true. Don't mind this man.
You two will never change.
Don't mind the dog.
It's so good to see you guys here.
Thank you.
You guys were just called us to help, right?
No, it's not necessary. Odogo and I handled it perfectly.
I'm sure of it.
My man. Now this one, Lagos, now wow. Be like say this Lagos, you go stress me, oh. Noise everywhere. People they walk everywhere. People just they move as if say they waiting they happen. I don't they miss my Abuja. Oh.
It's over. I don't miss it.
Just relax now. You just got here. You get used to it.
I don't get choice. But well, everywhere good. Waiting carry me come water. So everywhere good. That is the most important thing.
Yes. Hey, bestie. See, now that I'm in Lagos, you see all those places, those beautiful locations. You used to send me pictures. You have to take me there.
Of course.
Yeah, it's no longer you're in Abuja. You can't come. I'm here.
Girl, I got you.
Where's my baby?
What do I even offer you for your
Where's
for
the
baby? She's in her room upstairs.
Eh?
What do I offer you?
Let me come and join you. I'll offer myself something.
Like a year or two or something. I don't show.
Well,
I don't show.
Yes, no, of course. You have to relax first now. Then by tomorrow,
I have to go to relax. You go carry my actually looking for money.
Hey, it's not your business.
We will rest. You see, when we die, we will rest. Now that we are alive, can't have them before that. Money now.
Oh, don't go the business man.
Man. Lolo Dogu, it was down.
Just the vex. Everything everything is so expensive. How are people even coping? See, to even buy ordinary tomato and pepper, you need better connection.
Lolo, how about that thing? How about that thing? If everything we dey for market, like make it add money. As long as say me, Odogu dey alive, you don't get anything we want to have, no give you.
Odogu, the money spender. Money is nothing. Excess
money speaking.
Money is talking. Okay, Ogwanu, run me small 50 milli, just small 50 milli, Fine man.
You say?
50 million. Odogu.
Okay, 50
Fine.
million. 50
Only.
million.
Very small one.
Lola, no be say I no get this 50 million to give you. But you know, say get as country be now. Everything now done. Everything just dey inflation. And as it be now, everything don't cost. And the country now they get waiting on the column. It fluctuating. So because of that, now the 50 million.
Hey, blockhead! Odogu blockhead! See they speak. Hey, he just smother the English. They scatter them. They mozart.
No, as long as you understand what they try talk, case closed.
Hey, blockhead. Shebi they send you go school. You say no. Now boy. See you now.
You where they talk, no be force you go school. No be drag for here, they drag you like
They
this.
force me, they drag me, I go. I can't sabi. You, they force you, they drag you. Sabi, you know sabi. School, you know one go. You can't dey here. You know no say, Odogu, we no book. No be Odogu. Na fake Odogu. Na Odiegu.
Okay, so now I be all Diego.
All Diego.
I know be Odogu again.
All Diego.
Okay, so you know, waiting will come happen now be say, as you now be Lolo Odogu.
I still
As
be
you have-
Odogu.
As you don't come now, change them. Change me now. You don't give me baptismal name, another one now. I know be Odogu again, I be all Diego. So you now, you will come be Lolo or Diego.
No. See.
No, not the same thing
Lolo
now.
sabi book, so na Lolo Odogu. You know sabi. You all Diego now, eh? Is what? Flock. Shit.
That's all right.
Flock,
One
shit.
not. Now go pay
Hey, but here you talk flock.
Nah, go play one
They go
not.
this is a better English one come up for your mouth. Gonna say that flock shit. Inflation. Tommy! Tommy!
Hey,
What is this?
what is what?
Are you blind? Can't you see? There's a cockroach and there are other rodents in the kitchen. This is what I keep telling you. Wash the dishes before going to bed. How hard is it? Now you see it has attracted rodents and flies. It's irritating. It's everywhere.
Vera, can you please calm down? I was very tired last night, so I left
You
them
said to
to...
do what exactly? Because last I checked, I work for all of us. So what exactly is your job? To stay home and do mere shows? Simple shows. How hard is that?
I did a lot of...
I don't care! I don't care. Everybody should stick to their roles and responsibilities. I go out there and I fend for us. All you have to do is stay home and fix it. All you have to do is wash dishes. It's not like I'm asking you to build a rocket to go to space or something. And you let the dishes like this. Don't make me repeat myself. Fix this. So hard. You want us to start living like wild animals? Jesus, get a job, no. Be a man, no. Take care of the house, no. What exactly are you good for? I think one day.
Hey, Odogu. You ironed my shirt.
You normally you don't like to iron shirts. Now if they leave you now, you carry yourself and be going to interview with rumpling shirt. So I said, let me iron it for you now.
Hey, thank you. Because of my Odogu, I will not wear rumpling shirt and go to interview.
This one you're laughing. I hope I have not dropped a volatic expression.
Drop. You. Odogu like you sabi English. No, now.
Sure.
You too sabi. You sabi, don't worry.
Thank you.
You sabi.
If you say so. So which shoe you want wear? So I fit rub and shine it for you.
Hey, Odogu. If I say you've done this one, you will do another one. It's as if I'm the only one that married a good man. Other people just marry rubbish, dirty.
Baby, calm down. You know, say all of these things. It's okay, you be sharp. So that you be sharp. And when you come out, you'll be like gang. So when they see you, they will know that,
Hey!
You know what I want you to do for me when you get to this your work thing now. Use this your big grammar and scatter the whole place. Yeah, it's why the tables on her. You hear me? So they will know that your lol, small lol. You get what I'm saying?
Hey!
Tell her you're talking.
Odogu.
Come and do and be going. I don't want you to be late, eh?
I won't be late, don't worry.
Hurry up,
I won't be late. But if I go now, what will you be doing at home?
You know, before we moved here, on mobile business, no, So everything is going steady where it's just entering small. So everything is fine. You know, everything will set very soon.
I put you in my prayers every morning. I always pray nothing will happen to your business.
Amen.
To flourish.
Amen.
It will grow.
Amen.
Your container will land.
Amen.
I land safely.
Amen.
Oh.
Hey, Jehovah Emmanuel, thanks, sir. Come and go late now.
Aloe Vera. Oh, don't worry, I'll be out just give me 10 minutes, I'll be out. I'm so sorry for the delay. Thank you.
See, they're calling you. Do and go. You're close. Let me go and order Uber for you, eh? Wait, pass. Do you need help? Let me help you put I'll put your hand before it's in there.
Look, this is what I talk about you, eh? If not for you, how will I dress up?
Let me go and order the Uber, eh? Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
My brother, thank you. Thank you so much. Your wife really tried for my Lolo today. She gets the contract too. My brother say, make I thank you well. Make I thank you. Your wife na better person, no. Chai! If not before her, how I for do this my Lagos waka?
You're welcome, my brother. It was actually nothing, though.
I beg na something, no. Which one be say na nothing. In fact, we need to celebrate this one. I go come later, make we go chill out. Even if na one ball, make we take whole body everywhere good.
It's alright, bro. It's alright.
Why you no go fine? You don't hear drink na, or tempo.
Alright, see you later, man. This guy is crazy.
Hey!
Man. You just got into Lagos and you're spoiling me already.
Let's stop that thing. You know, saying that you and your wife spoil me past.
Hi, babe. Odogu, hi. I'm good. How are you?
I say, make I thank you for waiting. You help my wife secure. Thank you very much.
It's what your friends for.
One, now.
Oh, and I'll call you. Safe.
You see. Alright. Take care of yourself. And
You
your
too.
wife,
Is she okay?
Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am perfect.
Because it seems to me like the more the days go by, you're losing brain cells. Like I can't trust your judgment anymore. Explain to me why you would leave my child with a sitter. Instead, you go around town gallivanting with that your non-English speaking tatter for friend. And you didn't even think to cook dinner? Wait, you're expecting me to come back home and cook too?
Babe, there is soup in the freezer and I was hoping we were going to do that.
Oh, what was that? You don't expect me to eat soup that's been in the freezer for 2 days now, do you?
Very well, wait. Are you expecting me to be cooking every 2 days?
I'm expecting you to wash up the ground as I walk in and lick my feet. That's what I'm expecting. I do your job as a husband. The least you could do is cook me food that I bought with my money. I know that you're useless, but you don't have to be a useless liability. Make yourself useful.
Mom, sorry, that's a contractor number.
Yes.
I forget to call it.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Is it for your business?
Yes, it's for you.
How's that going, by the way?
We thank Jehovah Emmanuel.
Okay, you'll do it. Everything will be fine.
So that's it. Yeah, call him, right?
Yes,
You're attentive.
Alright. Okay. You do okay, right?
I'm fine, you're fine, yeah. You're good. Okay.
Bye again. So what was the nonsense you were about to spew again? All I'm asking for is food that I bought with my money.
Let me go make you some.
I thought as much. And you added too much pepper the last time.
Hey. Now, wow. Now, which kind of drama be that one? Why Vera go dey provoke for Tony like that? Abi Tony do am anything? I hope say Tony never go misbehave. Hey.
This one just dey sweet my body. It's too sweet. Odogu, this deal, it's so good.
You mean that?
Yes. See, the amount I'm about to make is mind-boggling.
Hey, Lolo Dogu. So pokwa. Which one is a mind boggle again?
What is mind-boggling? It's not mind-boggling. That's what I said. I said mind-boggling. And it means the amount I'm about to make is huge. The profit is big.
I don't learn new one to deal.
Eh.
So now be say I feel talk say my wife, Lolo Dogu, she fine well. If you see her nyash is a mind boggle.
Hey.
Yes, now you say that you say that big now.
This one. Which kind of be this one? It mind boggle again. I may go speak the word when don't go put us for trouble. Don't come and scatter the country. Sorry, but you cannot say that is not correct. Meanwhile, part of the profit I made the other time and some of the money I had, I went to the mall today and I paid for 2 ACs. One for the room and one for the living room. They will come install it tomorrow.
Lolo, you what doing so?
Now.
Lolo Dogu with doing.
Now. You don't hear my name? Lolo Dogu. Lolo has doings now.
So this day like this, he boggle like that.
Na obogolo. Ibogolo. Ibogu. You know, I know that you like AC. You cannot be answering Odogus and there's no AC in our house. Odogu that the heat is doing is not Odogu, it's Odiegu. We have to,
And it will not be good for us to be Odiegu.
Odiegu.
This way,
they are coming out, they say Odiegu family is coming out.
The are coming out.
Instead of Odogus.
May you do well, Lolo Dogu. Lolo Dogu. That got you roadblock.
Praise me,
boys.
Praise me.
Sugar cane.
Oh.
Odogu, what's up?
What I do, okay, we now.
I'm fine. Everything is good. Family is fine. Yes, that reminds me. That number I gave to you, have you called him?
Oh, yes, so the guy helped me well, make I don't even lie. You know, say, as a person with the try starting new business for new environment, you know the easy. But the guy try well, I don't go lie, he try well. Thank you,
All right. I'm glad I could help. Okay, so...
Tony, what's the meaning of this nonsense? I asked you to clean my shoes, you didn't. You couldn't even clean the car. And I'm running late for my meeting. You know, some of us have to go to work, right? Because we need to feed and keep the lights on.
Babe, I will do all that. But could you please allow me finish my call?
What stupid phone call? You're on a call that is not even going to yield any profit. Very unproductive nonsense. My friend, would you go and do what you're supposed to do?
Oh, I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Hey, give me a message.
So where is the shoe? Upstairs or where?
You can see it. It's right here on my head.
Which one do you want me to do first? The shoe or the car? Shoe.
Sit here doing nothing, making phone calls. Meanwhile, I'm sure Odogu was planning a business before he was on the phone call with him, but not him. Other people got Odogu, I got Odiegu. Rubbish.
I played and they play. Anthony.
Odogu.
Anthony. You know, say anytime where I call you Anthony, it don't tough. You are my brother. I don't think they keep things from you.
What happened?
What the more? Picky, we got the one annoyed. No verse. I say, make I ask. You and your wife una get any issue? Because that day when I come house, I know wetin I use this my 2 ear. I know wetin I hear. The other day we dey talk for phone, I dey hear her voice for background. She dey shout, she dey change am for you, she dey para, dey talk plenty things. I say, again, wetin dey happen? I say, make I ask you, what is the problem?
My brother. The thing is that it's nothing serious. No, it's nothing serious.
Now happen that thing. You go mark, I be like the small picking for your eye. I say I know wetin I hear. Eh? Wetin dey happen? Tell me, wetin you do am? Abi she catch you with woman.
No, I wasn't cheating. I was not. And the truth is that for over a year that I lost my job, things haven't been easy with me. I mean, it's been hard, but it's fine. My wife has been the one providing for the family. She's been the one taking care of us. I know it's not easy doing all that. So most times it gets... We have told you, she's just overreacting. I mean, when a woman is doing what a man is supposed to do, what do you expect? Yes, now. So you overreact now. You know, it's not easy doing all these things like paying the rent of this house, paying for light, water. You know how Lex is very expensive. It is. So most times when she overreacts, I understand, and I mean, her behavior, everything is just normal.
I dey hear you. No be say I no dey hear you. This ear, they hear you. This one, you know they believe you. Cause it be like say you don't go find one excuse to package this back character. Keep. Because like I said, I know within me I use my ear here. I know within I hear. The way she did para for you, they shout to say do this one, do that one, polish my shoe, make a food, do this one. I can't they wonder. I'm not be saying a bad thing to do all these things. So not be saying a bad thing, nothing bad for her. But in the tone which they use, they talk her. She come, they sound like say she be your personal Lord and Savior. Like say na her birthright. Now what you off me?
We don't take it serious, trust me. I am not even taking this thing serious. I'm not reading too much meaning into it. I mean, if these things that I'm doing are the things I'm supposed to do to help her, do it now. To the glory of God, this is my family, and you're doing well. My wife is industrious, and that's it. Okay?
No, very be better woman before now. You will come make and change the follow you they talking here just because say things not too soft for you now. Forgetting say you no go there like this forever. You know one winter. You got dig it.
That is true. But the thing is, life is not hard. It's not. She's my wife, so it's fine. Like I said before, if all the things I'm doing are the things I'm supposed to do to support her, why won't I do it? Marriage is partnership, and you know.
Okay, no problem if you say so. I don't want to make it be as if say I did how they talk for English. I did medal.
No, they are not meddling. As a matter of fact, I appreciate your concern. Thank you so much. You're a brother.
So thank you. It is well. Now go and bring something.
Yes, that's forgive me. Forgive me.
Forgive me.
So what would you want to do?
Asking me that.
You already know. You know the poison. Go and bring the poison. Then you get the abuse. Okay.
So you came to my house empty-handed. What's this one? Sis, not leaving anything here.
Hey, kill yourself with candy. Sugar.
Keep it.
I'm not going to give it to you.
Keep it.
Okay, is there more? Is there more?
Vera,
What is it?
what is a contraceptive doing in your bag?
What's a question? To protect myself, of course.
Protect yourself from what? You have just one child.
Okay, so you're going to sit there and pretend that you don't know I've been the breadwinner of my family for a while now.
I know. I remember you told me your husband had issues at work and they fired him. But what does that have to do with any of this?
Girl, more babies means what? More responsibilities. Why would I want to consciously add responsibilities to the ones I'm already shouldering?
Well, you're the CEO of your company. And by the grace of God, you are doing very well for yourself. So why can't you have another child?
There is no way I'm having another baby for a man that doesn't have a job. You think if we're in the same situation years ago when I had my baby, I was going to have her? Do you know how much school fees cost? An arm and a leg.
I know, but you...
And another arm and another leg. That's how much school fees cost. Huh.
But Vera, this...
There's no but. Baby girl. Since my husband is comfortable with being the wife, I will gladly be the husband.
Hold on. Don't tell me what I suspected the other time is true.
Okay, there's no need to worry your pretty head. Whatever you were thinking, suspecting, you're right. He's okay with exchanging gender responsibilities or roles. And it's fine. He can be the wife and I'll be the husband.
Vera, are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Yes.
Well, I don't think so.
Baby girl, your family, your decisions. My family, my decisions. And when it comes to my husband and this whole gender thing, responsibilities, this is the best way. Trust me. What? Stop looking at me like that.
I'm not buying this. Really. Odogu.
Princess is a good. Yeah. Princess is a good. Come, wait, let me adjust your shoe. Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah, good to go.
Ready for school? Hey, my love.
Yeah.
Jenny, what
let's
is
go.
this? Is this not her t-shirt for her sport shorts, which she wears on Friday? Why is she wearing it today?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Yes, but the thing is that I remembered. I watched it, but it hasn't dried yet.
Can you listen to yourself talk?
I just wanted her to just go to school with this, and when she comes back...
And so she will go to school in the wrong uniform. Do you know what that does to a child's self-esteem? She's going to be sticking out like a sore thumb the entire day in school.
Vera.
What is it?
No. What is it? Why are you talking to me this way? Are you okay? Why are you talking to me like this? Am I a kid?
You're right. I shouldn't be wasting my saliva on you. I should have just given you that resetting slap that you needed to reboot your very sluggish brain. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm talking to you! Don't you dare walk out on me!
Vera, don't push me.
Or else what?
Do not push me. When I had money, when I had my job, I provided for you. I gave you money. I paid the rent of this house. I gave you everything you had. So why are you treating me this way? I never abused you for once, have I? For once, have I? So why are you treating me this way? Because things took a different turn for me. What's this madness?
Yeah. Is that why you're spitting in my face? When you're done with all this saliva, go upstairs, pick the shirt, iron it, put it on a fan so it dries. I know your brain doesn't work properly. It's okay. Hey, Mama, Mommy has to go now. Daddy's going to drop you off school. Change this girl's shirt.
Amount of clients I've been getting. Amazing. The move is totally worth it.
See, so did I say it or didn't I?
You did.
I remember saying it. You said, oh no, my budget this, my budget that. Now look at you in a very short time, reaping from your very wise decision.
And I owe it all to you.
Oh, what are friends for?
Thank you.
Hi, Mama. Hey.
Look, hi, Tony.
Hi,
Hey, baby. Hey, how was school?
I baby. I'm sure you played a lot.
Oh, it's you, my love.
Say hi to Auntie.
How was school, my baby? Welcome to.
Thank you.
Tony, what happened to your face?
This?
Yeah.
I had a little accident.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mom does slap my daddy.
Yeah, she should go upstairs now.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be right there. So, baby,
Vera.
what is it? What?
You slapped your husband.
Girl, can you imagine this useless man? This very good for nothing man. He expects me to go out there and hustle for the two of us and come back home to do shows. That's what? All I'm asking is that he takes care of the shows the wife is supposed to. And then I come back here and confront him about it. Guess what? He had the nerve to talk back at me. So I had to slap him to show him who's boss.
Can you hear yourself, Vera? You slapped your husband and right in front of your daughter. What exactly are you trying to inculcate in her?
Not to be weak.
Why do you even have to go violent? Because from what you just explained, Tony didn't even raise a finger. Why do you have to hit him?
So I have to wait until he hits me, right? What do you want from me? Why do I have to be both husband and wife? What is wrong in him doing the chores a wife is supposed to do? Girl, I know men. You give them an inch, they will ask for a mile.
The Tony I know is responsible. He is very supportive. He wouldn't do that.
Whose side are you on again?
I am not on anybody's side. I am just on the side of truth. Come on. Why do you have to be unnecessarily harsh on him? All because of his situation. Vera, you know that when he had money, he took good care of you. He pampered you, took you on numerous vacations. So why do you have to be disrespectful and rude?
That was then. I guess I'm before not be property.
Well, he's still your husband.
Exactly. That is why I still feed him. Yes. I remember that he's my husband. That is why I feed him. Do you know what, girl? I know men. And when you don't put them in their place on time, guess what? They develop wings and they turn to beasts and they become uncontrollable and they leave.
It is not all men. You cannot conclude.
Okay, you know yours and I know mine.
I'm only looking out for you as my best friend, Vera.
I don't see anything wrong in what I did. I will put him in his place so that he doesn't grow wings and turn into a monster.
It's just taking all of my time. I'm so tired.
Madam, say you busy, no mean say you no go to do the work where you supposed to do as wife. Now if you try and be say you busy, now you busy pass.
You're even calling me madam. I'm not saying that it's not my responsibility to cook for you as a wife. But you used to help me.
See me see wala. I used to. So because say I did do them before, you go to expect say I go to do them every time. No, now what do you expect now? Well, I am sorry. I didn't did it today. And I didn't did it today. And I'm not even sure say I go even do them again in the future. So you wipe put this makeup now, you put you enter kitchen, you just say go and cook because me as I'm like this now, I am very hungry.
What happened? Did I do anything? I don't even know. Did I do anything? You've just been acting weird. Okay, no problem now. At least you will help me out now because I'm very tired though.
Help you do it. Help you do it.
What's going on now? Please, I'm tired.
I beg, go kitchen, go cook. When you cook finish, dish my own. Make a chop. Hunger, they catch me. We'll catch you also. Let me see. Come, make you go cook. Go. Are they hungry? Go them now for now. Then what? Now this thing where you talk now, you know they make sense. Eh? You know, say if na me, I no go do you like this. One, now what I'm saying now is that you are being very inconsideration. You are being very inconsideration. This thing no be how we take do things normal. Now make I call you back. Something they happen. Make I just understand what's in they happen. I go call you back. What the chalo? Sylvia. Again, the mess. Waiting they happen, I did for phone, they talk, you they laugh, they shake head.
Hey, Odogu, your head is just empty. Kokoro, nothing there. Empty coconut head. Now waiting you get. Each of the you are very inconsideration. Baby, you know Sabio. Inconsiderate.
Chalo, wow, I'm probably about to do this thing. Insults don't they enter. And I mean you they insult. You know say I be titled man. You they insult me.
Titled man when no sabi book. Please, stop.
Wait, you know say I be your husband. A odogu like me.
I make husband my foot. See you.
So come husband. So now me and your foot now we did the same level. Husband your foot. Which one be husband your foot? And they follow you, they talk, you see, they follow me, they laugh.
See this man. He thinks I don't know you. I know you. You want why me? I don't go fall.
This one don't turn insult upon injury. I dey follow you talk. You dey here, you dey laugh. They talk nonsense. Make I know why you know me. A whole odogu like me. They want unsupple. Wait, me and you, we be age mate. I senior you well. If I no senior you, I give you 8 years. Now I'm go majefe. When they born you, I don't sabi bad things, Sylvia. Wait, they follow me talk, you dey laugh. I dey serious, you dey laugh.
You dey serious like this? I been thinking now we things now. You know how we dey take do them. You insult me, I insult you. What are we waiting?
No, they follow me play that kind of play. Oh. No, they follow if na joke, stop am. Joke from where to where? No, they follow me joke that kind of joke. Eh? Now from clap, that's the start. Oh. Before Molia now, it will turn another thing. Stop that joke. Oh. Paliko on wege. Yeah, no. I no, they joke that kind of joke with me. I dey for call, they make important business call. You are here laughing at me. They tell me, coconut head, make I know they want you, make I get away job, say you know me. You ever not call that car?
Sorry.
Eh, Chukwu, the you not call. If you go near him, you don't see him now. She be when I talk, you talk say, he's nothing. You know one overreact. I be she the overreact. You know one overthink him. Now normal woman. It don't happen now. Your wife I couldn't give you one blow, 7 apples. She don't scatter your face. See your eye don't swell.
I never wanted to read deep meaning into all of this. But the truth is that, my brother, I am going through hell in the hands of my wife.
Hi!
Nothing's they happen.
Me like this, Odogu, Gagachi roadblock. I no fit ever give my wife a chance to do this kind of thing way that I do you. She no fit try for her life.
No, I think your wife is a good woman.
Now happen that thing. I no talk say she no be good woman. I no talk am. But you never know these things. They say, show me who you are and I will show you who you be. No be hard in the TikTok.
So please. It is show me your friend and I will tell you who you are.
Oh, you still get me out to the laugh, they correct my English with Obanyag. The point I'm trying to make is that you be like say you dey forget say na through your wife I meet my wife and both of them are best friend be 5 and 6. So it is very possible say this character also they inside my wife. It just dey somewhere they sleep. One day you go wake up, don't want cargo. Tear me into pieces. Now why I don't start to put some kind of boundary. You know, they cut to her wing as they grow, they cut and small. Now, but the child because you don't want you don't make. I know even hear say she open mouth to say, moa odogu no one car.
Oh God, it's not easy. It's not easy being a man without money. It's not. Odogu, let me tell you the truth. The reason I am enduring all these things from Vera is because of my daughter. If not, I don't want to leave my daughter in the hands of my wife to train alone. No. Because if I do, she'll paint me black before her. She'll grow up to hate me, the father. That is not what I want. I went through a whole lot as a child when my father and my mother separated. That kind of life is not the life I want for Princess. I don't know how to grow up and lack fatherly and motherly love. No. I want her to have everything. That is why I'm taking all these things. But you know me. I am not a lazy man. I am a hustler. I've been going around, I've been going for interviews, I've been submitting my CVs and trusting God for a call back. I've not gotten any and I'm still trusting God.
My brother, shebi you no go reason to start one business like that.
But you know I am not business inclined. I've not done it before in my life. It's been from a manager of a company to manager of another company. But not to worry, I've submitted my CVs. I'm just hoping for a call back. I'm believing God that I'll get a job.
Okay, oh. If you say so, anyhow we want to do one, shall find way. Find way, because one day if you wake up like this, you say they don't carry on your load, put outside for you.
God forbid. It will never happen in my house. This is my house, remember?
Wait till you talk now with one eye. It's your house with one eye. Hey, nothing's happening, no. People they change you. You know, see, if anybody tell me say Vera go change, become this kind person like this, I will slap the person mouth. Say the Vera way me I know. Impossible. Now why, like I said, I don't they cut. Anyway, go way one group for Sylvia back, I go cut them. If you want to go for this side, I go cut them. They create all those boundaries because I told them no. Now mother say, and no one here go come.
It's well.
It's well, my brother.
Hey! The emperor, the conqueror, the champion is here. Zobu, zobu, hey, ba, hey, hey! Soya dike, ah, nenu dike, ah, soya dike, ah, nenu dike, hey, Odogu. Odogu, see your Lolo. Your Lolo is making big moves, oh, making big moves, my Odogu for life. Odogu, our money does they long, they go. Odogu, that's for me now. Soya dike, ah.
So Sylvia, na me you dey use shine. No, answer me now. Now me you dey use shine. You dey spray me money. You know nothing abomination. Where I from come? You dey spray me money. Where you don't hear say woman dey spray man money.
Hey, you sabi this practice well. It's me and you that we things now. If I spray you, you spray me. You spray me, I dance for you. You spray me.
You and who they do plank? What do you they talk? So you don't reach points now where be say you dey spray me money. You know nothing now mockery, you dey mockery me like this. You want show me say now you now be the Odogu, me I no be Odogu again. Stop amo.
Why will you say a thing like this now?
You can add on top. You are asking me question on top. You think say this Odogu are the answer na guy name? You don't know say I be titled man. You are spraying me money to show me you have money. Don't try this nonsense next time on one kwage. Kaya liji we so. Okay. Mba tell me enemy now.
What happened now?
What be that where they see? You go buy washing machine. He thought you got small money, you go buy washing machine. What do your hand?
Don't sound like this. Now it's just to make things easier in the house.
So it has now gotten to the point now where you will now go outside, a supermarket, and you will now buy anything you like. You carry on, enter my house, my own house. When me say, na me be the Odogu. You no tell me. Who you tell? Answer me now.
I'm sorry I did not tell you. I just...
No, you dey show yourself now. If you go see Niji ego, you don't touch money, foreign currency. How much you buy them? But how much you buy them?
It was an impromptu buy. I just went into the mall, saw it and decided to buy it. Just to help around. That's how
I just want to get more impromptu, more outpromptu. If I'm not joking now, but how much you buy them? Nasa Mozubo.
450,000 naira.
450,000 naira go Mwaka. I will send it back to you.
Why do you want to send it back?
I will send it back to you
Odogu,
now.
why now? What is it not necessary now, Odogu? Why are you even sounding like this? It says, your container, is there a problem? Is there something wrong?
You can add my out.
Eh?
I will send it back to you now.
Odogu, if you send me this money, I will send it back to you too.
Sylvia, let me warn you. And make today be the first and last way you go come up for this house, enter supermarket or anywhere, buy something, carry and enter this house. When you know, tell me. I talk him before I go talk him again. This Odogu way they call me, no big guy name. I'm a titled man. You not like that. You want to supple. You want to show me, say you get money. Now me get the last say for this house. Before you do anything, I go tell you whether you go do am or make you no do am. They hear me? Kylie Jukwe where corn or where so. Want show me say you get money. How much you get?
Please, can we talk?
I deal with you.
I would like to know what the problem is. What exactly is going on? Did I do something wrong? Are you having business issues? Because, I don't know, you've been acting weird of late and it's not nice.
Lord, I don't know what you dey ask me.
Your recent behavior is making me worry. We used to do a lot of things for fun, but now you find fault in all of them. You also used to help me out with the house chores, but you don't even do that anymore. And that's not all. You literally would complain about something I would want to do genuinely. I would want to contribute in this home, but you would make me feel bad about it. So please, I'm asking. If I did something wrong, just let me know. I will apologize. I'm ready to make amends. But I just want us to fix our home. I want everything to go back to how it was.
Lord, I don't hear you. Nothing they worry me. Nothing they worry me when no pass. Wait, I don't already tell you. Make you know they do things inside this house without telling me first. Simple. Make you know they insult me. Make you know they mockery me. Now me be the husband. Now me be the head of this household. So any day where monster touch my heart, Holy Spirit touch my heart, make I do something for you. I go do one. Because say I want do one. Maybe because say you want to make I do one. Finish. What's yours? That's all.
So what exactly don't you understand? You're now making enough money and suddenly your husband sees you as a threat.
No, I don't think so. Ebuka is not like that.
Well, from where I'm seated and everything that you've told me, seems to me he's been doing these things out of jealousy.
No. I don't want to believe that. I feel like maybe I have been overdoing things. Yeah, I probably need to pedal down a little.
You see? He's getting into your head. That's what men do. Babes, I know men. Well, I'm sure anything I say is not even going to make sense to you. What is that thing they call it on social media again? Understanding wife? Please continue by all means.
Are you trying to mock me?
No, not at all. I'm just saying that can never be me. Understanding wife.
Good evening.
All or no.
Thank you. Hi.
Keduzi onye drop gị the car where you just come out from now, you know be like Uber. Even the person where they drive the car, you know be like Uber driver. Now I wonder.
It's not an Uber. It's one of my clients, the one I'm handling his event. He offered to drop me home since we finished our meeting late.
Hey. This man where I just seen and I offer to drop you home. You can't go, you can't shake hand like that. I should even waka self you can't the waka come bring out any lady and on. All his 32 was looking at you. The waka dey go.
It's just a client. It's nothing serious. And you know, he's actually a very good one because he's trying to link me with different people. There is this event he wants me to handle, and if I handle that event, look, I'll be leaving with nothing less than 5 million as profit.
So he could just give you this connection now free of charge. You don't want anything from me. What if I try to
Oh?
It was sure.
Not all men are like that. I don't know why you're sounding like this.
What the more?
Have you eaten?
I don't chop.
Go freshen up then.
Sir, I promise you, you have nothing to worry about. I'll handle everything. Okay, so you have your final fittings with Mr. Maya Tafu on Friday 6 p.m. and your wife is with Vicky by 7 p.m. that same Friday. Yes. No. So I promise you. I spoke with the makeup artist and the hairstylist as well. They said they'll be there by let's say 4 a.m. They'll start your wife's makeup by 4 a.m. and also the hairstylist. You know, I wanted you guys to take the pictures before the wedding, but you're insisting on doing it that same day, so it's going to be very stressful. But I have made sure that everything will be in order. I also spoke with the MC and he's insisting. I'm going to see him tomorrow though. He's insisting on the same fee. I don't know. You know how things are. Everything is so pricey. So okay. Okay, sir, no problem. I'll talk to him about it. Please do not miss your appointment. Please. Okay. Thank you very much. Are you good? Good day.
Hello, Charlie. Good. Before you lie down, please. Before you lie down, there's something I want to make we talk. No, we'll get this small family meeting before you lie down and sleep.
Oh, no problem.
It depends on the angle where you look at from. The thing now be say I don't think. I don't think. Oh. You see this your event planning business coordinating out there. It no really work for me again. I no too happy with them like that now.
So I say, make I tell you, say, it be like, say, I go start another business for you. I go start another business for you. You know, say, me now as Odogu, the kind thinking where I get, if I see a problem, I dey always reason the solution. Before the problem even near, I don't get multiple solutions. If this one no work, this one go work. If this one no work, this one go work. So the solution where I don't even reason now, be say, I go start another business for you. Maybe a provision store, or home effect cosmetics or beauty salon for one. You know, things like that. Now you go start to the do them. No be this event planning business you're doing. You know, work again.
Can I at least know your reason?
What's the one reason? No be me again. Oh, it's me. Oh. It's me, Odogu. I'm your husband. And because of that now, I get right to decide to do another business for you. If the one way they do, I feel like say you know they work again. So which one be say my reason again?
What is wrong with my event planning business? What's the problem?
Fine. You don't ask reason, I go tell you reason. The reason now be say this your business now, if they put you for some kind place, they expose you to some kind things, will be say me I know they comfortable with. Me I know like give you. Now the truth be that. If they expose you for some kind things, will be say me, you know just sit well with me now, you know follow me sit down, we just be. As Odogu where I be. Now why I reason say this one now we go start this new one for you. Whether na this provision store or the cosmetic business now, or beauty salon for one. That kind of business now, you go see say it go give you time. You go relax. You no go to stress yourself. You no go to they run up and down. Helter skelter morning till night. You go get time for me. You go get time for this household. We go they run and well. Since we don't marry, we never even bump picky. We never even sit down. Reason say, okay, how we want take do one before he enter, before he come. We never even, and I believe saying that because of this business we they do, we know they give you time. You know they stay one place.
Odogu, please, this is something I'm passionate about. And I don't think my business has ever been a problem in our marriage. I don't see the problem.
Lolo, Dabaro. Lolo, you know enter. You know enter. Okay, for instance, an example now. No because where you just end now, where you finish follow person they talk for phone. No be man you just come off for phone with now. This man now where they follow talk. He no say you dey under person roof. He no say you dey under Odogu roof. Say you be Odogu's lolo. Where you go they call you by this time. Now the same thing where they talk. This kind work. You no good. Now why I want to start this other one for you now will be say you go get starting time, you go get ending time. Once you finish now, you no get business with the work again until the next day. This one no get end time. You go just the flow, they go. Now they talk for phone. You say, oh, designer talk, say he no talk. Stylist, I be photographer, I be na who talk, say you know. Where they do that kind of thing? By this time. You know good though, or dabaro kwao. Lolo, and they tell you ho ha or dabaro.
Odogu, why would you want your wife to quit her business now that she's getting the recognition she deserves? Are you jealous?
Now you are getting this whole thing mixed up. You dey mix them up. Look, I love my wife well. And I'm happy for her. Say she done they do well. And I know the jealousy for her. I just dey fear. I dey fear. What I see for your marriage now, waiting they make me dey fear. I don't want a situation where be say she will come get plenty money now. She will come start to they insult me. We will come they get a problem.
Although, you know it's wrong for you to check your time with my clock, right?
Now happen that thing. You see this thing where they happen for your marriage now. I dey see them for social media. I think say na film trick. Now I don't see her with my two eyes. Once woman get money pass her husband, she go start to control everything. She go they run everything, run the house. Not only the house, she go start to run the man. The man go come they do boy like you they do now. No verse, you got the one hand. I know one time. My wife and your wife na 5 and 6. See the way your wife they behave now. Before you know now, Sylvia will now follow that same that same vein or and start doing the same thing.
Well, I don't think you are getting these things right, though. In this case, I don't think so.
Yeah, leave am like that. Leave am like that for me. Sylvia na my wife, and now wetin I tell her make she do, she go do. And I go make sure say I go dey hustle, so I go always get money pass am. Make she no get money pass me, make we no come dey get issue.
That's okay. Well, I wish you good luck. But one thing I will leave you with is that Sylvia, your wife, is nothing like my wife. She can never act like my wife.
No leave me with anything. No leave me with anything. This your wisdom where you use talk. Now I don't know whether na Solomon give you the wisdom or another person give you the wisdom. Because say if this your wisdom they work, if I don't use and see say Vera go start to dey misbehave long before it happen. So no leave me with anything. Keep your advice and no want.
Okay. Problems. I'll say tell you, bro, the marriage is perfect. Don't spoil it.
I am so sorry, Odogun. I am very, very sorry, but I will not leave my job. I can't. I can't leave it for anything. It was even you that told me to do what makes me happy, and this makes me happy.
Hey, but Lolo, this new business now, if you start them, you go still make you happy now, eh?
No.
No, it be like say you dey forget something wey dey very, very important. You're having this thing that you know even about memory lab, memory lab. You know what I dey try talk. You dey forget saying na me o, na me will be your husband o. Dogu stand for here. They tell you wetin to do, for the good of this family. Not ever na want me see your. Only now what has given them, Or is there something that is happening that I don't know of?
I don't know what you're talking about, and this is not fair. In all honesty, it's not fair. This was not the support you promised me. Why are you sounding like this now? My business has never been a hindrance to me doing my wifely duties. Neither has it been the reason we do not have a child. You were the one that insisted that we just wait and enjoy our marriage before diving into having kids. So why are you changing your mouth now? Please, I respect you so much, Odogo. Please, I cannot quit my job. Please, this is what I want to do.
Lolo, what I'm telling you now is that now I know what I talked before. But now, okay, change you go. I have talked another thing. So this business now, you have to leave it. You can have this business and do what I'm telling you to do.
I'm sorry, I cannot do it. This makes me happy.
Okay, I na gbazim gbanu. I na gbazim gbanu. O wo gozim gbanu.
Is it okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, things okay. Thanks.
You might not also for good or something. You knew the water was hot. Why did you mix it? What would you do? Do you want to hit me now? I dare you. Hit me. Make come until you can't. You want to ruin my esophagus because I asked for breakfast. Forward. That much. See all the mess he has made me do. Tony! Who is going to clean up this mess? It's your fault! And I'm still hungry, so better bring yourself down here and come and make fresh breakfast. You here wasting food that you didn't work for. I know you hear me. Tony, come. I'm hungry. What do you think you're doing? Huh? So you've been waiting to leave, right? You've been dying for this opportunity to leave. You think I'm going to stop you? Joker,
Leave. And kiss your daughter goodbye. Go outside, go and live in the streets. You're impoverished after all. And then you go out there and you begin to appreciate all the things that I do for you. Go and live under the bridge. I don't care. I'm not begging any man that has no job. I should go to the street. I won't beg you to stay. Leave. I'm a good woman.
Oh, no, eh? No. Please make yourself comfortable. What do you?
Eh? If you not calling me, what do you they tell me? Now Vera don't lose her mind though. She don't go mental fully. Eh? It's good as you come out for that thing, no. The best thing what you do for yourself now to come out for that whole situation like this. Eh?
Odogu, please. I would appreciate it if you let me stay with you guys. Let me get my head together before I start figuring out what I will do with my life. Because I cannot continue being a slave for a woman I paid her dowry. I cannot, God forbid. Please.
Odemwa, you fit stay. But you already know say this place where we dey na one bedroom day here. So
I know. I can manage anywhere. I can even sleep on this floor. I can sleep here or even on the couch. Please. Yeah?
That's alright. That's alright. If you stay, you na my man. Eh?
Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me.
Okay, we thank you very much. What a fun man. Tibe. Important thing they say you don't come off for them. Eh? I've come out of it now. Now it's true.
Vera, what you did is very wrong. You know me, I don't sugarcoat anything. What you did is so wrong. Look, no one knows tomorrow. It's so difficult to find a good man, and when you find one, you better keep him, cherish him, treasure him like it's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Vera, do you know how lucky we are to have good men in our lives? Look at me, for instance. Ayodoku is the best man in the world, and...
Which Odogu? That one that is misbehaving.
Vera, please, I will not have you talk about my husband in that manner. He isn't misbehaving. Yes, we may be having issues, but that's like what happens in every home. It's definitely going to be sorted out. It's nothing too serious.
Okay, be there. Let love keep blinding you. By the time he's done with you, you would understand. As for me, I am very happy. When Tony is tired, he's going to come begging.
And as for me, I will keep advising you like a good friend. Come and beg your husband. Apologize to him, reconcile with him, and fix your home.
Me? Beg who? Girl, have you met me? I'm an independent money-making machine. Yes, I'm not going to beg any man. Never. Not when I can take care of myself and take care of a man. Please.
I've said my own no. So no problem. What kind of a girl is this? What has gotten into you?
So Sylvia, you na come now be say you no see wetin I sent for you for your WhatsApp. You no see the shop where I sent for you for your WhatsApp. Make you look and where see say the location makes sense, eh? You no see am.
Odogo, I'm sorry, but I cannot leave my business for whatever shop it is that you're talking about. Come on, do you want us to go back to feeding from hand to mouth?
Hey, feeding from hand to mouth. So wetin you dey try explain give me now na you dey run this family before. Eh? Now your money will they use survive for this family before? I don't need your money. How much you get? I dey tell you wetin to do, you dey tell me hand to mouth. Na me dey run this family. Na my job to make sure say this family dey okay.
Since when did it even begin to bother you who provides what and what in this house? We used to do this thing together as a team before, providing for each other together.
As we dey do am before, things don change. Say we dey do am together before no mean say I no fit do am by myself. I fit do am by myself, and from now on I want to do am by myself.
What is going on? Why is everything taking a different turn? What is happening? Odogu, please. I have never disobeyed you before. I don't even want to disobey you. I've always done what you wanted, but please, just this once, let me do what I want for myself, please.
Odemwa, kan nene owogozi mgban. Anya bobogo mba. Odemwa.
I've asked you. What is the problem? Did I do anything wrong? I can apologize, but no, you don't want to listen. What is going on? I'm tired though.
Okay, ikwusigonu kochalo cat work wewa. Ikwusigonu. Again one on. No, you are now the Odogu. Now you get to this house now.
Odogu. Odogu, you are my man. And I will tell you the truth. That your wife, Sylvia, is friends with my wife does not mean that she will behave like my wife. No. Your wife is a good woman. As a matter of fact, I overheard her some time ago in my house, advising my wife that the way she's treating me is not the way a wife should treat her husband. Even before you guys moved to Lagos here, you once told me that in Abuja that she used to buy properties in your name. Oh. She will buy properties, she will buy things, she wouldn't buy things in the house. Nobody will. She will go and pay the rents and tell the landlord that you are the one that did it. Even when she wants to send money to your family members, she will send the money in your name. So what are you saying now? What are you doing? You have a gold though. You have a diamond as a wife. She's a God sent, bro. See, let me tell you, don't start checking your family because of what you're saying in my own family. My own is different. The only thing your wife is asking from you is just for an opportunity to start her own business. Just support her in her own business. You are even the one that told me that when you had issues with your own business months ago, that she gave you money. No one heard it. If you hadn't told me, bro, no one will hear it. How can you have such a good woman in your arms and you're letting things distract you? You're letting what you're seeing in my marriage distract you? It's not good now. Alright? Hey, Buka. If it is not broken, why try to fix it?
Tony, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. No be say I dey jealousy or anything, or I dey feel like say me I be, how do they take talk, I'm interior, I be na inferior, whatever they call it. No be all those ones they do me. Na fear, I dey fear. I dey fear. Make this thing no happen. They talk say prevention is better than cure. So I dey try, arrange myself and make things in order. So this thing no go happen and take me unaware.
Fear. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of her making her own money? She's supporting you. If she's making money, it's your own lugi. It's your own gain. Or are you afraid that she will turn out and start behaving like my wife? No, she will not. I'm telling you, just tell her, let her start doing her business and let her be. Think I'm well. I'm telling you with experience. I think I'm well.
You've been blowing up my phone. What do you want?
I want to speak to my daughter.
She's eating.
Vera, please, let me talk to her.
Oh. Hey, Mama. Daddy's on the phone. Say hi to Daddy.
Hi.
Hey, princess. I hope you're fine.
Yes.
You know what? I'll be coming to visit you and I'll buy you chocolate. You like chocolate? I'll also buy you ice cream, vanilla. You want vanilla, right? And I'll buy you toys, lots of toys.
What are they even talking about?
Princess?
Hmm.
Hope you're fine.
I'm fine.
I've missed you. Okay, be good. Be a good girl, okay? I'll come very soon to see you, okay?
Okay.
I continue eating. Continue eating. Be a good girl.
Okay. Alright, are you still hungry? Took forever. What is it?
Are you trying to tell me you're not missing your husband?
Well, I'm not going to be a liar. I miss him.
Okay.
The house is not the same without him. It's kind of lonely. And Princess? Oh, she's doing this resident side chick thing. Imagine a child that I carried for 9 months. Mommy, call Daddy. Mama, I want to speak to Daddy. I know, right? And they're on the phone for hours and it makes me so jealous. I know she's my daughter, but I'm allowed to be jealous.
So what's stopping you from getting your husband back? You know it's not too late to make amends. I mean, you started all of this, so only you can put an end to it.
Sylvia, when I say I know men, I know men. Because I've seen them work. And they keep me vile, and wicked, and mean, and ungrateful. Take my mom, for example. When my dad had a problem with his business, she took up the role of being a breadwinner for 5 years. She walked herself to the bone. She covered for him, with his family, with her family, with everyone. By the 6th year, Daddy's business picked up. And the first chance he gets, guess what he told her? She no longer fit into his new status. I watched my mother beg this man. All for what? So all that years of sacrifices and lying and loving, she poured all of herself into this man. And what does she get in return? Embarrassment, disgrace. She gets ingratitude. She becomes the laughingstock of the neighborhood, of her community, of her family. They laughed at her when they found out. I was young, but I couldn't forget. You know why? It was me that had to pick her off the floor. And after the incident, I told myself I would never get married to a man that could not be a provider. And if Peradventure, during the time we're husband and wife, anything happened to his finances, I was never going to pour into him. I was never going to invest in him. Because we women, we create monsters that we cannot control. We create beasts. And they come back and they bite us in the ass. So that was never going to be me. I was never going to be my mother.
I didn't know you went through all this. Why didn't you tell me? V. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. V. I need you to understand one thing. Not all men are the same. V, you met and you married Tony, and that guy took care of you when he had money. You guys dated for a long time, and I know he provided everything you need. The only thing you lacked were things money couldn't buy. I remember how you couldn't stop gushing. This guy I met, this Tony, that, because he loved you and you loved him too. That was the only reason I even took interest in his friend, because I felt that birds of a feather flock together. I was right then and I'm still right now. V. Tony is not your father. Tony can never be your father. Tony will never abandon you the way your father abandoned your mother. That guy loves you. I mean, he cherishes you so much. And with all this you've said, I suggest you do therapy, V. It seemed to me that you still have some unresolved childhood trauma you're carrying around. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine, babe.
All right, Mrs. Vera. Can I call you that?
Very so, just Vera.
That's okay. I have listened to you for the past 45 minutes. And I must say thank you for opening up. Because that is usually the hard part. Especially for first timers. And from all you've said, what I can put together is you might be suffering from some childhood trauma which actually didn't show up till your husband hit a wall in his business. You know, we're often shaped by our experiences as children. Take it or leave it. It affects us in one way or the other. But that aside, there is something I am curious about.
What is it?
Your husband.
What about him?
Tell me about him.
What would you want to know?
For a lady like you, there must be some qualities you saw in him that endeared you to him and made you take the decision that this is a man you can trust.
Tony has always been a provider. Matter of fact, we met during our service year, and every single day after the parade, he would make sure to get me food and look for water around the camp to make sure that I took my bath. And after our service year, I was opportune to meet his family. I saw the way he was with them. He didn't have much, but I loved the fact that he was a hustler. He had a tough spirit. And I think somewhere, him being a breadwinner for his family, he was a provider. He was so good with his mom and siblings. And I said to myself, if a man can take care of his family this way, imagine how much he would take care of his immediate family. So, yes, I trusted him and knew that no matter what, he was always going to be the head that I needed him to be.
And from all you've said, what I can put together is you might be suffering from some childhood trauma which actually didn't show up till your husband hit a wall in his business. We're often shaped by our experiences as children. Take it or leave it, it affects us in one way or the other. For a lady like you, there must be some qualities you saw in him that endeared you to him and made you take the decision that this is a man you can trust.
Tony has always been a provider. Matter of fact, we met during our service year, and every single day after the parade, he would make sure to get me food and look for water around the camp to make sure that I took my bath.
So, you did the assignment?
Yes, I did.
Good. Let's hear it.
I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. I'm there. I'm not my mother. I am married to Tony, and he is not my father. I forgive myself. And I forgive my parents for not being the best example. I forgive my dad for leaving. And I forgive my mom for not being the strongest person. I forgive her for not remembering that I was a child and no matter what was happening in her life, I needed my mother. I forgive her for being human and breaking down. And I remind myself that I am not something or someone that is worth abandoning. I am enough and I am worthy of love and trust, and that people will come into my life and stay and they wouldn't go.
That's okay, please. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. This is good. Trust me, this is good. It might not feel like it, but trust me, after 8 sections, this is definitely progress. All this hurt, all this feeling reminds you that you're human. And you're fighting to get better. You're fighting to be stronger. And you are a warrior. And in turn, you're going to free yourself. Be courageous and stand to raise your daughter to be as strong, as kind, and a forgiving human just like her mother.
Oh, this is supposed to hurt. This is supposed to hurt.
I understand. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Odogu,
Man,
I want to quickly go and pick my daughter from school. Vera texted me and said she'll be coming back late, so let me go and pick her.
this man. Eh? So, as you know, even the house, this woman still they control you from there, which is the remote. Eh? One no put you now. No grief for anybody, no grief for them. Eh? Make she do everything herself. Make she see say you know easy. Eh? She go see say you get value. She go understand your value.
Odogu, we are talking about my daughter here. The apple of my eyes. A girl I can do anything for. I will go and pick her, even if I appear as a coward. No wahala. Let me go and pick her. Eh? I'll see you when I return. Okay.
Hey,
I've been thinking. I think this is the right time for me to venture into business. Since white collar jobs are not forthcoming, I've submitted my CVs everywhere, but no calls. Let me go into business. Who knows? It will favor me.
Man, I'm kita now you're talking. Not every time office. Now make we enter market, start to the hustle now.
No, because it's better to start up something even when you're not sure of it, instead of being stagnant.
My brother, Akonuche will not kill you. You get an SS. And you know the best thing, This thing where you talk now, the best time for it to happen with this. You know why?
Why?
They just tell me, say, they don't release my containers.
Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking to you? They don't release them. So by this time next week, scatter the whole market with the premium goods.
Tayo, thank you so much. Congratulations. I didn't know they released the goods.
My brother, thank you. You know easy. You know, say this will one kill me with high BP. If not for my wife. What's here for do? When they tell me, say, my container enter inside water, I go down car.
I keep telling you that Sylvia is a good woman. You don't believe me. If I were to be in your shoes, you know what happened to me? I would have been dead long ago. High BP would have killed me since now. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. So I can't wait. Let me start doing something with my life. I mean, at least, yeah.
That's good. It's your boy. When time you better also, I go put you through. No worry. No be every time office won't be not watch and not tie. You white and white can them more. Get nervous.
Think. Telling me think. So much. He's coming.
And make you.
Hi! Hey, Mama. You're back. How was school? Hey. Hi. Hi. Thank you for bringing Princess back home. Do you want water? I know she's put on a bit of a weight, so water? Or not? Turn. Just open your mouth. Open your mouth. I'm sorry. How hard is it?
Who is that? Come inside.
Good afternoon.
Vera, I no expect you. Waiting be the issue. Waiting they happen.
Odogu, I know the way that you see me. And truth be told, I don't fault you for it. What I did was very wrong. I treated Tony very badly. I don't know what came over me. I think I enjoyed the power and control that came from being a breadwinner, and then I overdid it. And I acted very stupid. I disrespected my husband. Tony didn't deserve the way that I treated him. And I am sorry. I wish he would just speak and know that I am sorry. I've been calling him, I've been texting him. He wouldn't respond.
Vera, make I ask you, Ben Noves. If na you be Tony, with everything we don't happen, they call you, they message you. You sef, you go respond.
No, I know that I wronged him. That's why I came to you. He listens to you. Please help me and beg him. I'm a changed person. Please. Help me and apologize to him. He's going to listen to you. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I miss my husband. Please.
Vera, you disappoint me. I'm not gonna lie. You fall my hand well. Upon everything wey Tony don't do for you. All the sacrifice wey he don't sacrifice himself for you. Because he gets small shipment, you turn into one boy. I don't know. Waiting you won't make I tell Tony. I don't even know if I go fit follow Tony talk anything.
Please, I'm begging you. There's other person I want to go to. Just don't beg you, please. Please, if not for me, for my daughter, please, I'm begging you, don't go, please. I promise, I swear to God, I'm a changed person. It will never never happen again. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't go. Please, oh. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh.
Now my man, e be like say Vera, her brain don't dey come back small small. You know say she come here today, come dey beg me make I follow you talk.
Although don't matter, lady. Honestly, I'm done with her. Let her make her money and enjoy alone. I don't care. Right now, I'm just focused on business. And I believe in God that's going to favor me. Once He favors me, I'll bounce back.
Normally now you go bounce back. You know say you and a bouncer, you go bounce back now. Reach you. Eh? I no go lie, you are surprised when she come here. I surprised. I don't even know say Vera feel dey humble like that. She can't they beg me, they beg. Make I follow you talk. Even myself, I can't you do small guy. Until why you go treat my man like that?
No, don't let that woman, don't let her deceive you. She's cunning, honestly. Pay no attention to that. And I don't want to talk about this. Let's talk about something else. How far now? That customer that we supplied goods to, has he paid?
No, he never paid. But I follow and talk. He say before weekend, he go sort us out. So everywhere good.
Okay.
But Chalokwa, so what you dey talk now be say you no go even reason this Vera matter at all. You sure? Because you know say this kind of thing get as it dey be.
I've told you to forget about this lady. She's my wife. I know her very well. Just forget about her. Let's just focus on making money, and that is the only thing now that I want to hear. Let's focus on making money.
I don't know.
Babe, I'm sorry. I know that I did and said unprintable things to you. And I also know that saying I'm sorry is not enough, and there's no excuse I can give for the way that I acted. But we never know how much something affects us as adults. I didn't imagine that something that happened years ago would affect the way that I saw things. I guess somewhere I was hurt, and then I was hurting you too. I was just so scared. I didn't want to be like my mom. And I didn't trust you when things got bad. And I'm sorry. I know now that no two people in the world are the same. I am not my mom, and definitely not my father. Because you're a good man. And you're an amazing father to our daughter. Tony, I am so sorry. I'm sorry that I hurt you. Please find it in your heart to forgive me, because I can't live without you. I love you. Babe, please.
Tony, we all cannot dispute the fact that Vera was mean to you. She treated you badly. But she's realized her mistakes now, and she's deeply sorry. Please find a place in your heart to forgive her. I remember the first time I saw both of you, I just knew it from that moment that you were a match made in heaven. And I believe that if you can put everything that's happened behind you, you can make that friendship and love reappear again. Please. She's sorry.
forgive you. Okay? No, don't cry. Don't cry. Hey. You know how much I hate seeing tears in your eyes. Please. Don't cry. I am sorry. I am sorry that I lost my job and I made you cater for us.
Wait, don't say that was your fault.
So sorry. But all of them would end now. Because I started a business and by the grace of God, it's going to favor me.
Yes, it will do well. And I will support you the best way that I can. Please don't say no. Just say it is my way of atoning for all my wrongdoings.
Thank you.
I miss you so much. And I love you.
I missed you too.
I'm sorry.
Vera, no go break my boy heart again. You say you love you, no mean say you will use them to do top.
No, never. This is never happening. Hi, baby.
Yeah. I missed you.
Why is she looking like that? So can we go home now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. No, I don't. Alright, we'll see you now. Go.
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to stay for drinks or?
Yeah, I think we will see now.
Okay.
I'll call you.
Oh, bye, baby.
Bye.
Olodogo. Nyodogo. I say make I come beg you. Biko. You will get annoyed, Biko. I know say all this time I know they treat you like I did treat you before. I must say make I come beg you and tell you why. Lord, I no go lie give you na fear catch me. This kind of fear, I never see this kind of fear before. You never catch me before for my life. I dey fear say you go change. You go come to do like Vera. See if you even change now, if you can't get money pass Odogu, you will not come and be doing Odogu like Nwa boy. It didn't shake me. Now it make me stop to do all those nice things we have been to do before. Can't start to misbehave. I know they show you love again. I know they cook for you. I know they help you clean your shoe. I know they iron your clothes. Come be like say I dey door your shine. I know say no good. Na fear cause Sam. Lolom. I can't dey fear say you go start to treat me the way Vera they treat Tony. I say to fiakwa, mwabo dogo dagachi, roadblock, no wanka. You come make me, I can't start to misbehave. Then I say make I come beg you big okay, why alone? Why alone? Please forgive me.
Mama, you know that I can never do anything to hurt or disrespect you. I love you so much and nothing can change that. Not even our financial status.
Boamobi. Asam, I love you too so much. Eh? And I promise you, say from today now, all those things I've been doing before, I go start to do them again. In fact, I go double them. Now why I start with this one? Again. Though you will say just like old times. Yeah? All those things that will cook for you, I will help you clean. They iron your clothes. I don't say you need like iron cloth. Before you wear rumpling cloth, they go work again. People go see you and say, oh, it's a shame to me. It's a shame. Eh? I could start to do all those things again. They help you, they buy for all those things.
Okay.
That's your Mobi.
I'm just glad that my husband is back.
Your husband did not go anywhere. Thank you, my darling. That was so.
Thank you too.
Welcome, my needs.
Oh.
On the wall for my car, yes.
Scrambled eggs?
Oh, scrambled egg.
Scrambled eggs.
Crab. My own is that I made it the way you used to like it. No set or enough.
Okay. Let me have a bite.
Enjoy it. I need deserve for you.
Taste of this delicious.
Obia. If you gain. What do you think? As expected. Oh, the on yours.
I should have a bite too.
Only child. Man, I need to see on that sauce.
Odogum.
Odaba.
My odogum. Odogum pepe.
Lolom. That got you. Road block. Uno baje boys.